noise. Well, I'm just not getting very good service, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to move the phone up here and see from out here. You got sound now? We're good? I don't know why it won't connect to the internet. Is it still going? Yeah, we're on 5G. We're not even on the internet. We're not on Wi-Fi. Okay. Well, let's see if it'll work right down here then. Oh, we dropped to 1 bar of 5G. The further we go, the worse it gets. Oh, we're back to 2. We're back to 2. Does it? What? Huh? Well, it keeps coming. It's a split chat. It's a split stream. Keeps in now.
What's up?
Jake! What up, buddy?
Not
Dude, I'm
much.
streaming on 5G, no internet.
Yeah.
Out
Welcome
here
to
on my
space
property,
time.
bro.
Now it's getting you right in the mitochondria, dude.
It's in the mitochondrias now.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking 5Gs, y'all.
Mm-hmm. 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 It's breaking you down. Just making coffee.
Badass.
Man, you
Does
got
it
a
look
good bit of
okay,
light
Brad?
out there, yeah.
Oh, that's my car parked down here, aimed at us.
Oh man, smart, yeah.
Yeah, I just pulled my car down here and flipped the headlights on.
Last week when I had that bonfire, I guess I had 2 cars in the backyard. Or two
Didn't
weeks
even
ago, I
think
could have
about it,
fucking
huh?
yeah.
I can't see chat, so you have to tell me if anybody chats, Keith. What, baby?
It's fine.
What is that? Is that the one up just on top of the hill across there? We'll have to go find out someday.
I think you're gonna need a kayak, dude.
Well, my kids got our old kayaks, so I could probably borrow them from us sometime.
That's good.
But no, what I need is a fucking pontoon boat with a full cover over it, so we can all just go sit on the lake. Oh, sorry. You for? Yeah, put that in your pocket, Brad's.
Yeah, get you some what are they called? Lanterns? Not lanterns, but fuck. I don't know, like the Survivor, where they cap it and you have to leave the island.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
On
Ah, never
Survivor, I
mind.
never really watched Survivor though, so I don't really know much
Wow,
about that
dude,
show. It was
it's like you didn't
popular,
even
but
exist in 2004. It was
I just
huge.
wasn't into reality
It
TV
was
shows back
everywhere.
then, dude. Yeah, that and The Amazing Race, both not for me. I remember them, they just weren't for me. Bonfire. So we tried to make s'mores.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why? Yeah. You said, "What am I?" All right, sorry, you broke up. Am I? You talking to me? What am I eating? I can't hear you. Oh shit! Well, Bruce stole my chocolate covered raisins.
The spider web wasn't even that big, let's be honest. And the spider wasn't that big either.
With you.
With me. But I wasn't even using that's not the stick that was from there. We didn't even get there. That dude's
Was it
still
a
down
tough
there.
web or a really easy to break web?
Um
Then that was a female.
I was a female then. Well, that's
Yep. No problem. I do what I can. It's what we do. So, Steph,
I'm gonna shower with me. Right
man,
on legs.
give me a second.
Guess that thing did come in handy, didn't it?
Yeah, little tray. Yeah, he upsold us, but it was only like $3 for this. Paper's got to be close to $1.50, and filters $1.52, so it couldn't have been too much more than the full price. It was like $3 something. No,
Here, you want this? I'm like, no.
yeah, she was like, no, I don't want that. My husband's gonna yell at me if you give me that. Is stream okay, Brad? You're the producer, sir. Can you keep an eye on stream, Mr. Producer? Huh? Oh, you need a charger
There's one in the truck.
in the truck? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I think the truck has to be started.
What happened? Did I lose
You're
stream?
right.
Did stream quit?
You're good. You're live.
I think I'm live. Okay.
You're live.
All right. My headphones made noise.
Yeah.
Nice. I can't believe it's working out here. This is so cool. I'm live streaming in the woods, you guys.
So you could have brought them down here.
The whole time.
time.
The whole time. Yeah. Who would have knew? Hoodle knew. Yeah. I'm gonna do the pod. I mean, are you gonna do it from your house though? Are you gonna go home? Oh, okay, yeah. So whenever you're done here, if you head straight there, I'll get stuff tore down here. We'll get ready, and then we'll do the podcast. You hear that, Keith? 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 He's gone. Oh, he's back. Uh huh. Yeah. Nice. Keith? Keith? Something's going on. Are we still?
Good.
Oh, he's back. Keith,
Got it.
are you there?
Yeah.
Are you back, Keith?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you hear what Sanic was saying?
Absolutely not.
Oh, he wants to get home to help us. He wants to run the producer. You know, he's trying out for producer, so he wants to be there to help us with the stream.
Well, it's 9:43.
Yeah. You got to work tomorrow?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
Oh.
I'm not. Wasn't trying to stay up till midnight, but
Oh,
I
well, then
can.
we can wait if we have to.
Well, what time do you think he'll get home?
Uh, I'm not sure. Can't say because he's still sitting here. Whenever he leaves, I can tell you how long it will take, but I just don't know because I don't know when he's leaving.
Yeah. All right. Damn.
Yep, I heard what you said. I'm listening to you, brother. I hear everything.
No response.
Yeah, sorry.
None.
I just thought it was crystal clear that I was right here and that the words coming from you would make it to me at this distance. Yeah, it feeds right into the thing too, if you're careful. Like a little shovel.
That off. Hmm. There we go. Yeah, we're set up now. Oh. Hey, puppy.
Why do I smell gun residue? Damn, it must be coming off of me. It must be coming from me from us shooting so much. You don't? Oh, I definitely smell it. What the hell? Did you hear that? There was a truck right down here at the bottom of the hill all afternoon. I don't know what they were doing.
Walking on the
Yeah.
bottom.
Oh,
Okay.
puppy.
I wonder if that was Amron or whatever out there. So.
It looked like a guy with a kid.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, really?
I figure out something I can do. Pass the time because
Yep.
I'm on my phone streaming. I got the
Do we have
stream
anybody
up
on
on the
stream?
laptop.
Do we have anybody chatting? Anybody on stream? How many?
No,
Oh, nice. Five's
no,
in here,
yeah,
but nobody chatting, huh?
yeah,
All right.
no,
Nice.
but that's okay. Now I gotta rig this up.
Good to people with food. You want chocolate? It's disgusting. All right. Man, I pulled something in my neck. That whatever
Yeah.
goes up into your brain that gives you that weird thing. I pulled the muscle, and now when I'm coughing and stuff, it's like pulling my brain stem right there. I'm gonna need you to hit
Jeez.
me with the machine with the thing in there and
That's how
really.
you know you're getting old, babe. When you're pulling the muscle that goes to your brain.
Yeah, I pulled the brain muscle, dude. Holy shit! I don't think so. They call it being regarded. It's highly regarded.
Heyo, we got a charge. Nice.
I drink something cold.
Oop. Brain freeze.
I have to lay down. Because
What's up, everybody?
It congratulates her. How many?
So,
6.
boss.
What up, y'all? All right, we're getting rid of the
So,
marshmallow
boss.
sticks. We're done with those, right? Nah, you're
Oh
done.
no.
What happened?
Yeah, we need to see your bonfire, dude.
Oh, is it not over enough? I'm sorry. Let's get you guys back here.
Shit. I'm struggling myself over here.
You hear something? Huh? Someone's walking out here.
The dog?
No, it's not a dog. Uh, Here, let's do it this. It's the deer. They have a trail that they walk down through here, so I guarantee it's the deer.
Yeah, they must be comfortable.
What? Well, yeah, they're walking through the woods right now. There we go. Is that the bonfire good enough? I think I got the bonfire and if
Yep.
it'll stay there without falling over. Sir,
last fall.
why did I get skipped? Okay. Oh boy.
All right.
Oh boy. What?
I was telling him about the deer that would snort at the dog.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's just blowing at
I
them?
didn't know they
Yeah, he was snorting at the dogs. Yeah, the deer was.
Ah, we don't like them.
It just Mark, saying, "Hey, I'm me."
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah. We'd go walking down outside of work at night and deer would be blowing at us. I'd get in my car at 2 a.m. There'd be deer right there on the edge in the woods just blowing at me. Very temperamental. Turkey eggs.
Yeah, I put them in the fridge, right? I think they're in the fridge.
You got
Yeah, Brad's
turkey
gonna have
eggs?
Brad's gonna have turkey eggs. He got turkeys out of his place.
Why don't they sell? Do they sell turkey eggs in the store and I'm just oblivious?
No, they sure don't.
Wow.
They
Why don't they sell
basically.
turkey eggs at the store?
Great question.
got a bunch
What
of
other eggs can we sell at the store?
couple
There's a whole
So
business here.
turkeys. The reason that you don't get turkey eggs, though, if you guys really want to know, is because they're
Parasites.
like they're more
Unclean.
expensive to they're more expensive to maintain and to take care of and to house. Stream down. So in order to
That went well. Oh,
Uh-oh. I lost Keith again.
yep, I got it.
Are you pulling checks off?
There we go.
Insufficient ankles? There's a twink? Which one's a twink? Which one of us is the twink?
Well, they can't see you,
Are
dude.
you talking about? Oh, she talking about Keith? Oh,
Yeah.
no. Well, Keith's more of a twink versatile. He's actually more of a twank versatile, I think.
No, I don't
Keith's
know.
gone.
What's the requirements? Yeah, but like, where's the cutoff, right? Yeah, like where does it start? You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I'm messing with my computer. And my stuff's froze anyway.
From the bottom.
Most of the power from the bottom. There we
Fucking
go.
twank versatiles, man. It's between a twink and and a and a what?
Hold on, you might have to.
What's it between? The twink versatile or whatever. It's between
Oh,
a twink and a what's a twank though? That is what it is. It's a twank versatile, isn't it? We'll have to go over and review that footage again to know exactly. Yeah, we have to catch up. We got to know, there's a lot of ins, a lot of outs, a lot of what have yous.
there's so many ins and outs. I don't know. One of us is choppy. It's either me or you. Yeah, just every once in a while. I don't know.
Yeah.
Us is choppy.
We cut one that was down because it was solid still. Yeah. I think all the hollow ones. Mm-hmm. I told Brad about this. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. It could have just rotted out too from age. Could have been that too. That one down there, definitely on the other side, not this big one, but the next one down, you can't really see in the dark right now. It was struck by lightning.
Damn.
Yeah.
Mm.
And we got the lake right here. So I asked the guy who did the excavating. He said you slides off a hill. It's too easy. But he's real confident pad right there. He said so. That's what he said to use. Yes, especially up on top. Choppy, did we smooth out? What happened?
You still here?
No. I don't know. We might not even be 5G. We could be LTE at this point. Who even knows?
Who knows? It doesn't matter.
Well, let's what?
Not in the truck, but in the house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got to give him his chocolate bar to go with the stuff. So let's get that. Let's get this stuff packed in the truck. I'll drive everybody up. And then me and Brad are going to clean his gun real quick, and then I'll drive him back to his car.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. What are you talking about? I just got my setup up here now. Oh. As soon as I get set up.
So
God damn it. All right.
we can do our thing.
Nope.
Oh, just leave them, Luke. Are you bringing the chairs? Oh, I thought you were bringing it on. Yeah, but just throw them in the back here. Yeah, here. No, you did. You're fine. Thank you. I wish we could see what my old lady. There we go. She don't like lights, bro. Brad
Don't
drove
like
the truck.
lights.
Yep.
Oh, really? You ever drove a diesel?
I don't know if he's ever drove. Brad, have you driven a diesel truck? Yeah, I don't know why.
Adam Stripes.
Yep. Got a pull. They don't assist, that's for sure. You say you have driven diesels? Oh no, okay. Hold on, not yet.
Where'd he drive it? How far did he drive it?
He said no. He had. Oh,
Mm-hmm. All right. You gotta put him in. You gotta let him try it out one time. Yeah.
he probably. Come here, you little sons of bitch. Oh, did it connect to the in here?
Yeah,
Oh, crap.
it sure did.
Well, shut it off. It's not gonna matter. Is it?
You know what's weird, dude?
Who's schmankles?
I don't know. But that does sound funny. I do like that terminology.
It's in a case. That case is supposed to be pretty much indestructible for the most part.
You know,
Oh yeah, all
Toots,
that. What?
this is something you should ask Sanic about. So today I got home and none of my PlayStations would connect to the internet.
Yeah.
But my internet was fine. None of my
Uh-huh.
PlayStations would connect.
Okay.
Now, last night, Steph had somebody leave their server, and then she got booted offline.
Huh. So you're
And
thinking
I
that it
ended up
got
having
hacked?
to hard. I think that we got DDoS by somebody who was jealous of Steph, yeah. And then all of a sudden, we get comments in here that are, that way, and it's like, oh, okay, we never get these types of comments, which is fine. You say
Oh,
what
I
you
do.
want. I don't give a shit.
I, I do on verticals all the time.
Oh,
I
you
think with
do?
verticals you get a lot. Yeah, I get a lot of people talking crazy shit.
Like you did the other day.
Yep, like I did the other day. Yep.
Someone
Exactly.
talking about being bald and
Yep.
something.
Oh yeah, they were called.
Some shit.
Yeah, said I'll never have a
Jeez,
wife.
dude.
Said
You're
I'm
just a vector for
fat
all
and
the
blah,
hate
blah.
inside their head, dude.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
And
You're
then he
just
had to get out of it
absorbing
because I
it
told
all for
everybody
them.
I was like, I know what's going on with him. He just got the spirit of anger inside of him, and he was like, "Oh, this is where I'm out of here." He just took off. I was like, "See,
Yeah.
you gotta do anything."
They don't want to hear it, man. That's so funny, dude.
Definitely is.
Are you able to do the
Can you
podcast in
still?
verticals?
We can try.
I mean,
Well, yeah, I can do the podcast any way that I do the stream. However, I do the stream on gaming, I can definitely do the podcast that way.
okay. I'm just up here playing
Oh, you
pool.
shooting pool?
Yeah.
I see you, dude. Watch. Nice.
Set myself up.
Just unloading. So anyway, yeah, the verticals get different types of people for sure. 100%.
Bang. You see that? That's how you set
But
yourself up.
that's kind of the price you pay for wanting more people too, I think, right?
No, 100%. You get those types of people.
Yeah.
I just didn't know if that was. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, yeah, that's par for the course in this place, buddy. But that's okay. I love them.
Yeah.
They're my brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
They just don't even know it because they're lost. But it's okay. We still love them. All right.
It
What are
is.
you doing?
Okay.
Oh, you should have brought down my gun cleaning stuff. I got to go grab it real quick. Let's take this up, I guess. What? His treats? In the truck. They're in the back seat. I hope he didn't sit on them.
I left my stuff downstairs. I will be right back.
Okay. I got to keep going around turning lights on in here to be able to see. Yeah, there's his stuff.
Nice. I'll still be on mic.
You're fine. Going up, do this, and I hope we're still on stream. Now we're in the house, so we should still be good to go now. Oh, look, y'all. Sit. I love you. 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 Okay. All right. Now let's get this shit done. No. Stop. I got to turn down the air again. Grandma must have it warm in there. I put it up to like 73, but it's still cool. I'm going to shut it off.
What's up, Brian?
Brian's in the house?
Brian's in the house.
Amazing. Yeah, once the fire dies down,
Yeah,
though,
bro,
it'll
we're
be still
just
be
tweaking
smoky.
around.
Oh, she twink?
Yeah, we're just twinking around, dude.
Couple of twinks.
Go. Oh god.
Couple of twinks here, boys.
Man. Mm. Yeah, Brown, we got the podcast here in a little bit. Just kind of getting ready. I crunk up the F-150 and pumped up all the tires and everything and moved it around. Tomorrow I'll try and get to the Jeep. Don't judge me, Brian. You there, buddy? You still got that Starbucks drink, man? You're on mute. Are you on mute or is it me? It's him. Yep, it's him. Thank you. Thank you, Brian. Brian gets me. I was like, I don't know if I'm running out of signal or what.
If we're back now. I got you.
Oh,
There we go. We're back.
there he is. What's up?
Sure. That's it.
What were you saying? You were saying a lot of things.
I'm talking to people in the house here, and if I don't know why the headset cut out, it just stopped working. So one of those things, you know. It's fine. Fine. Don't worry about anything. I got it under control. Huh? Oh, you can't? Nice. All
Brian,
right.
you should see my. I sent Toots a picture today of the old jukebox I have. I was like, man, I should plug that thing in and have it in the background. It'd be badass. I'll just show it. Oh,
All right. How you take it apart?
you doing the shotgun?
Keep it off stream here.
Where's
Off stream.
what do you got? Okay.
Yeah, on me over here. Here. Well, we said. I said. She asking if you want. She wants something down up there. If you're gonna do it up there.
Oh, well, we're gonna do this.
I was gonna do it anywhere but up there. I mean, just on the.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh? We can do it there, but go get whatever she wants down, a towel or something. A towel would be fine up there if she wants to get a towel down. If you want to do it up there, just tell
Yes,
her
sir,
you need the towel or
Brian.
whatever.
Yes, sir. It is regulation.
What's going on? Hey, is that pool table
He's
regulation?
asking if my.
Yeah, it is. It's
Yeah,
a big one
yeah.
too. I asked him about the same thing. I was like, "Oh, that looks like full size. That's your big boy."
Yeah. It
What's
sure is.
What's the kind that they all shot on in The Color of Money? An old Hawson or
I
something?
have a ladybug issue, dude. I have a real ladybug problem. What'd you say? Mm. That one was on me.
All right. So you gotta take it apart. However you take it apart.
First fit.
What's up, dude?
Nice, easy. That's the take down. Nice, easy. Out, out. Okay.
That's all I know.
Okay. That should be it. I don't think you need anything else. There's this. There's this.
What's this one?
This is the cleaner. So you can spray everything, and you're going to use these parts that I have in here to clean it. Oh, yeah. Mhm. And then wipe it off with that towel, though. That yellow one, you know.
Yeah.
Everything, wipe everything down that you need to with that.
A ball right here.
Some wads. Where's the 22 water? This looks like
I'm just
22.
hitting the hit. Wasn't those tables on Color of Money snooker table? Oh man,
They were snookers? Well, but they were shooting pool, but is that, didn't they used to be the same table or something back in the day? I'm not sure, honestly. I couldn't tell you, so I don't know if they're certain, but
I don't know, buddy. I apologize.
here's this. If you want to brush in any of it.
What's he cleaning?
There's new little, what's it called? The Rough Rider air saw.
Airsoft, yeah. You know, just
Okay.
I don't need to worry about nothing in here.
For what? Well, I mean, don't go crazy. Only spray where you're cleaning. Anything that you want clean, spray it.
Spray it all, dude.
Yeah,
Nine,
it doesn't take a
nine
lot. And if
ball.
you're worried about, spray the towel.
Yeah, I like 9 ball too. It's just,
See,
you know, my
do this.
dad used to just repeatedly beat the shit out of me on the pool table. So
Huh?
I never got much practice. He would just run the table immediately.
Do what?
He was very good.
Me?
Yeah.
That seems
But,
wrong.
Why? Do
Yeah,
you want it clean or not? Oh yeah, that one ain't gonna work.
I played a lot in college too.
Realize that now. Gotta have a straight tube.
That's
straight
really
cap.
was the only thing to do around campus was they had like 8 or 9 pool tables just in the rec room, just all across, and then we go to the bar and there was tournaments, so wasn't bad. But I wasn't.
The small cover. Why is it not taking the small tube? I don't understand. Will you stick this in the end of your gun, see if it fits? Don't jam it. Just stick it in there and see if
Does
it
it
fits.
fit? Don't jam it in.
No, I didn't think so. What the? Oh, it must be this
Swear.
one here. I see it. This one. What? No. Oh, there we go.
Nope. I just am
Good
not
capture.
concentrating on the ball.
There we go. There we go. We got it now, home skis. Look at this. See,
Yeah.
we're learning. We're learning. All right. Ream it. Just one time in and one time out. Hold it like this.
I
It'll
thought I
spin
was
free
one of the
inside.
biggest in T-ball when I was a kid.
Yep.
And then my grandma told me, she's like,
Careful
no,
not to.
you weren't
Yeah,
very
you're always
good,
to
but
be
you look
careful
good
not
in the
to grind it on the
uniform.
side. Keep it in the center of the bell. There you go. Boom.
I was devastated.
Now you broke everything loose in there, any carbon buildup or whatever. Now with this, you're gonna undo this. Throw this one on.
But yeah, I was devastated. I thought I was really good at T-ball. I remember hitting home runs, fucking everything, man. And apparently not.
You ready?
What's this?
And I
This
was
is to
always
clean
young
it
in
now.
college, so
So you take this. Look,
haven't really gotten drunk since I was like 21,
right
probably.
there.
like really drunk.
Careful, same way. Don't
Because
score because that will scratch
That's
the
right around
inside.
when I
So.
stopped drinking, just because it's
Very good.
I was home from college and I had to get my shit together at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. Crazy.
I couldn't party
Oh, you're going
anymore.
again.
But at college, I was doing internships at the beach, and it was absolutely
Try and give it a
badass.
little twist to wad
Living
the
at the
paper up a
beach,
little
had
tighter
a
as
full
you go
time
in.
job, and
This
didn't
time,
get
don't go
any
all the
better
way
than
out
that.
and then pull back through and see if it'll come with it. You
Party
probably
wise,
won't. You'll probably have to come back. You'll probably pull the thing off. Ooh, maybe.
all right,
Pull it
it's a
off.
tough shot.
Nope.
To try.
Nice. Pretty clean. Getting there. All right, now clean one.
Fucked it
Do
up.
2 clean ones right after. No, just one at a time.
Hit the 8-ball in.
You might do 2. Try 2 and see if it tightens it up. Just go ahead and throw 2 on there. We got plenty.
Small fires.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Just come up here and
Yeah.
hang out a little
wants to
bit.
rip them, unfortunately. Otherwise, I think it would work.
Chilling with Toots before we start this pod up. Late night pods.
Coming out clean. Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Oil.
Well, they moved
So,
me into a house.
You want to use oil, just a
fresh
touch of it because you don't need
18-year-old
much. But on any moving parts, you might want to drop in here on the
on
trigger.
the
You
beach
might want to drop in here,
with a bunch of
here, like this area.
21-year-olds and 22-year-olds.
On the cylinder, you're going to want to lube up the cylinder. Anything that's metal to metal contact, just a
And it
little
was
tiny drop
me
is all
and
it
one
takes.
other guy. That was it.
And
It
I
was six
drop on something just
girls.
to see what it was.
Yep.
So it was
Yep. Oh yeah,
good
plenty.
time.
And then just work it around. Yep.
Yeah, because I didn't want to do, you know what I mean, squeeze it.
And then it's okay because we got we'll try and wipe any excess oil or anything that's loose, and we'll if it drips or anything
crazy.
in excess.
Oil in here.
Did you clean this yet?
Yeah, I wiped it down.
Some
Yeah, but
places
did
demand
you
so much.
do any of the?
No.
You want to clean the cylinders or not? You do? Okay.
Oil in here or no?
Yeah,
That's probably fine.
you can just a touch in there, and then if it's metal on metal, I would just lube it. Just one drop though down towards the end, so that way it kind of lubes itself. I know there's no bullets in it, but I still feel weird about it.
Boy.
Yeah, so
Okay. Did it get a little smoother feeling?
I think so.
Hey, what
If
do
you
you
need to, you
think?
can use
What do
any of
you
these to
guys
wipe it.
think?
Or
Ryan,
even
I'm
the
curious.
towel.
What are your thoughts about
It's hard
the
to get everything without doing that. You know what I mean?
finance outlook, like the S&P? You think it's going to go way up or way down?
Clean it up, wipe it
Someone-
off. You can do a total wipe with that and wipe as much as
In
you
my
want to with it.
opinion, I don't
And
know,
then-
but it's something.
Nice.
Because we did that podcast on GameStop, and I'd like to do an update because since then we had the warrants, and now things have changed so much. Like Michael Burry's come in, and they're
If you want.
GameStop's such a
Anything
weird
has
company.
moving parts where
but
you just want it to be and just work it in, wipe it out. Work it in, wipe it out.
if I don't know, strange. That's what I went to college for, though. Is financial economics.
Yeah,
And
let me see that thing again.
college wasn't for me. Financial economics was, but college was not.
Okay. Can't get to go on.
I'm sitting there playing SOCOM in college, just
I'm gonna
screaming
you still
curse
haven't done the
words.
barrel yet, so let me get so we can get the barrel.
And then somebody knocks on your door asking if you want to go watch The Lion King and go finger
Doesn't fit.
painting. At the
You what?
community center. It's like it's just a big
It's okay, just wipe
kindergarten.
it off. That oil is gonna protect it.
Yeah, but they got $9 billion
Here we go.
in cash and no debt.
Here we go.
They're a solid company.
Bore.
and they're profitable.
Well, let me just run this, and then you can wipe it
About
all down. You're going to wipe the whole thing down
a
afterwards.
little less than 200 million a year. Weirdly enough. But yeah, the
Go dirty in
IGN
there.
article they run
Yep,
repeatedly about them closing stores, and I agree
Huh?
with you. They
The
did
rest
close
is
a
just
lot of
wiping it
stores,
up.
but
Except for this,
because
I'll run it.
GameStop had bad management, you know, and they don't anymore. And now they're profitable. They had to clean it up. To do that, they had to close some stores. But they're the only company ever to beat earnings projections by 300% in a row, 3 times in a row.
Hmm?
And that was last
Do
year.
it down the hole instead of on the spring.
It's a
'Cause then it doesn't
interesting
sway all the way
outlook
down, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's even still coming
because
up
it's
kind of too much.
the most retail owned, direct registered share owned company on the
It'll be
stock
fine
market
though, right?
at 77%.
Puts it all again every time it goes.
Yeah, absolutely. You mean the oil?
And so
All the oil in the
it's
gun
an
is perfect.
anomaly
You want the
on the
oil
stock
is not going to
market,
hurt. The only thing you're going to do is if you get too
you
much
know,
oil in
while
some
naked
areas,
short
you're going
selling
to
and
have like
all these
buildup
other
of
people
residue.
have shorted shares that don't exist.
They're non-existent,
And
y'all.
so well, you're cleaning a gun.
Whoa, no, no, nope, 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 nope.
You talked
Son
to a
has an
couple of owners,
airsoft.
they were bankrupt.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Well, they have not. They have almost 9 billion in cash.
those are pretty clean, I think.
And no debt.
You just spray it, wipe it off,
I
and
don't
then oil it.
know.
Just oil the
I
whole
would look it
cylinder,
up. You
and
know,
then run this
either.
through each one with
I
some
mean,
oil.
I don't know. That's crazy.
Oh, okay. Then just wipe it.
They have stock,
Just wipe,
Walmart,
then just
Apple, and a
oil.
couple others. I agree.
Yeah, just a
I
drop in
agree.
each one.
Those are
One drop.
solid
Boop,
companies.
boop,
You know,
boop. That's all it
they're not
takes.
going
Yep,
anywhere.
you're fine. It comes out good like that. Yeah, you'll be surprised how much is coming
I
out.
agree with you on that.
See everyone.
But even Yahoo agreed their market GameStop price was $220, and it's $25.
If you need to use any of this, you just use whatever you want to. And then I would just wipe it and just keep wiping anything else, all the oil, and just try and get all the oil
And
residue off and everything.
they announced that they're about to buy a company that is much larger than themselves. I don't know. It's very ambitious.
But you could just run this down the middle. It's already
But
got oil on it.
to have
Okay. If you just, because this is already, see my finger? It'll put wet right on it.
somebody doing something, it feels refreshing.
Some people did
And also, he doesn't
something.
take a salary. Like CEOs are, he's actually like not. You know what I mean? Like he made GameStop profitable. They were running into the ground on purpose, naked short selling the hell out of it.
Those
And so,
bastards.
just like Radio Shack and Toys R Us specifically had a big problem. Toys R Us, they put them out of business completely with naked short selling. And
Walmart and
GameStop
Apple.
was the one that made it through, and that got brought up by retailers and pushed through. And then now Ryan Cohen, the CEO, he doesn't even take a salary. But it's more of a shareholder company now than it is a game company. That's for sure. I would agree on that. But I guess time is the only way. Because nothing can really hurt Apple or Walmart. I agree there.
Yeah,
Walmart's
with
only
oil.
problem is
Yeah,
theft.
nice.
You know, and
Make
with
it rust, and
AI
that
and
protects
computers
it from
and
rust.
all that nonsense,
You're fine.
that's gonna be non-existent, and
What?
they already have a grip, so
I know, but why are you looking at it so hard?
their future is pretty much locked in. You know what I mean? Same with Apple.
Well, there's
Being
no
the
bullets in
iPhone
it, so
and
I'm not afraid of it too much. But I wanted to see. It was my fault because I wanted to see what she was doing.
I've never been an iPhone person though. I've always liked my free movies.
You need to double click your thing back to spin it. Same deal, huh? Right, that sounds good. I like that sound.
Real good for
That's the sound of reliability. Now, like I said, the oil is just going to help it, so you don't have to like it to be squeaky clean from oil. But if you don't want a little bit of wetness from the oil, I understand you wipe it off, no big deal. But yeah, wipe as much as you want. Amazing, you guys, absolutely amazing. What a great evening. He really likes the 1022, big time.
Now, if you do that, Brian, at least wait until whatever company GameStop buys, they buy, because it's going
Or
to hurt
just a different
Amazon.
color. It came with a. I'll mute so you guys.
And that's my theory. And you don't have to agree with me. I mean, it's just I'm just sharing my opinion. You know, I think that so yeah, because if you look up the fact that Ryan Cohen with Chewy was trying to compete against Amazon and was successful, their stock's $200+ now. Chewy, and so and he was competing against Amazon. There's a lot of articles about that, but and so that's what he wants to do, is he wants to compete against Amazon. It's been his goal the whole time, and yeah, no, 100%. I love talking about this stuff, so it's fun to be able to do that for sure. And so it's just, I think that
Huh?
something's gonna happen. We're gonna have like a flash where
Make
it's
sure you get
gonna
all your
drop
stuff.
down. The media is gonna go crazy, and then boom, we're right
Make sure you
back
get all your
like three
stuff.
times over. That's my theory, because you know, in all honesty, Trump does keep saying that the stock, your 401k is going to triple. The dude just keeps saying it, whether you like him or not. I choose to believe it. So um, I just I think so. How is he going to do that? And then you look
Have
at
a wait
oil,
and
and
see
they literally
mentality.
squeezed the hell out of oil just last week. Shot it to 115, then back
Good.
to 85. So they're
Wash my hands
manipulating
and
all
I'm
these
taking a breath.
markets, and as
I'll be
soon
back.
as
What
and
a
in
long
last
day.
December, he said at a banquet that they're going to change the
How is this
stock
day still
market to where
going?
whenever you announce
I
information
have to
about
come
a
home and do a
company,
podcast still.
the stock will go up instead of it going down. And what he's talking
Fuck.
about is,
I'm
naked short
exhausted.
selling in dark pools and swaps. And
You can swim my dark
so
pool
it's just,
anytime you want.
but
It's
yeah,
open
so
for
eventually I think he
business.
will ban naked short selling, as well as
All right,
Daniel
I'll be back.
Nunes,
Okay.
Yes, I agree with that. I like Tesla has the electric car
Okay.
market. The Rivian came out. Did you see the Rivian, the new Rivian? It looks sweet, right? 600 and something fucking horsepower. You know, praise,
Oh.
Raise hell, praise Dale. I love
You want me to bring the
horsepower, but
girls
damn,
out for a little bit?
you need that.
Or you're
I
going in
can't
there?
do
Okay, you're going back in there.
anything with that with a Rivian. Anything that happens, I
Why?
gotta
He's just
take a
gonna put it in
dealership.
his car.
You don't even want to scratch it. It's a car that if you don't have a garage, you're not buying that car, right? So
Now,
I
is this a
just,
garage or is this a garage?
yeah, it's a gay rod, bro.
It's a garage. That's what I got.
But yeah, I just don't, and I don't like electric cars, but I like Teslas, and that says a lot. You know what I mean? That's
I
because
don't
there's
really
other
like the
people like me
Cybertruck
that.
though. Just
So
not a
I was
fan of
going to
it.
work this morning, and a
Ready?
Cybertruck blew past me, dude. Just
Ready?
fucking.
Here's a sack for
And
all your stuff if you need it. It's not you, Brad. For all
and
your stuff if
so
you need to. He's
uh
got ammo
yeah,
and
no,
food
I
and all kinds
agree.
of stuff.
Tesla is gonna be one of the first, because right now Berkshire Hathaway has a lock on like $1,000. Their stock's 700 grand, right? And so they did that back in the day because they started as a textile company, right? And
Every
textiles went
day.
out of business. They started buying Dairy Queen.
I'll be back.
So that reminds you of what? GameStop, right? Have a
All right, love ya.
lot of brick and mortar places and property and real estate. And so uh Dodge. Oh man, I haven't even. I kind of stay away from that. And honestly, I've been looking at cars repeatedly because I'm looking at upgrading. You know, but and by upgrading, I mean like by a 2009 Max. really as nice as I can get. 2009 is as high as I want. That's I can't work on anything else. It's the Luke Skywalker effect where I can work on these fucking starships and shit, but I don't know nothing else. I can work on what I know. You know, when you get into above 2009, you start getting into
Well, I brought the targets
so
just so
many
you could look at them
sensors
in
for
the light and
sensors
see
and
how tore up they were if you
what are
wanted to.
those
Otherwise, I'll throw them away.
actuators? You get in like four actuators for your AC instead
Huh?
of one, right? And I hate that. So,
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, we ate that
um,
up. I was going to say you almost chewed it out.
I want to keep that one.
and spark plugs and cool packs are always $200 whenever you
Is
get
it on
past
this one?
2009 for
Yeah.
some reason. It's just
Shoot it right
something they did.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
Badass,
but
homie.
it's annoying. Um, it's
I don't know how long the streak's going to last, Keith.
but
I'm on the move, buddy. I'm on the move. We might lose
okay.
you. I'm driving. We'll
All
see. I've
right.
got
If
it
you
out.
lose me, you lose me. You're gonna lose me, by the way.
Oh, he's on the radio. We're
I'm on
probably
the
about to lose
radio.
on my car
Just
because
lose it.
it connects to the radio. I can't
That's
believe you're.
fine.
I'm streaming, but we're down my gravel, dude.
Yeah, but you're probably about to lose me down in the in the valley there.
Oh,
You know.
we're about to hit the valley, but this is amazing that you guys are even here for this. Hold on, let me angle this up
Yeah.
so that way.
But yeah, I mean, I'm a little upset at Dodge because I discovered something about how they were founded and like their first like emblems are crazy, and I'm like, oh boy, you know. So that kind of set me down a couple rabbit holes. But anyways, that's yeah, I'm not buying any electric vehicle unless it's a Tesla. I can tell you that. I mean, I just think nobody. It's like Ford said, right? Ford CEO came out, huh?
I'm not saying how this was even working right now. How are we even doing this, dude?
And you can still hear me clear?
Oh, clear as day, dude.
All right, cool. So the Ford CEO came out, right? And he said that 2 years into development of their electric vehicles, they finally got a Tesla and took it apart and realized how far behind they were. And I'm like, why wouldn't you do that to start? You should have just got a Tesla and ripped it apart immediately. You know, and he admitted that. And it's like, man, these guys just don't, they just don't, I don't know. It's like they're doing it, but they're not doing it right. And if you look on the Fords, the Lightnings, bro, all you open up the hood and every orange wire you see is high voltage. And that to me is crazy. You know what I mean? Like you get in a wreck and there's just high voltage wires everywhere now. You gotta look out for. That to me is insane. You know, I'd be damned. But yeah, they got a lot of high voltage wires, and then also, you know, people complain about it getting under, you know, dirty underneath, and then that, you know, because your cars are going to get dirty. These cars aren't made to last 6 years, 6, 7 years, and then they want to get rid of them. That's what they want to go to. They want to go to a model where you can throw your car away and get a new one. But cars are like 60 fucking grand. I can barely bring myself to spend 10 grand on a car because I can find a really good 2009 SUV. You know,
I think we lost it though.
no, you didn't. I'm back.
Couldn't extend it. Be afraid. Trust it. Trust it.
I made it through.
Holy cow, dude! Are we still live?
We're on the move, dude.
This is insane, man.
Man, what a long driveway.
Very long driveway.
Buick Encore. See, and I agree with you on that. I like, and I'm starting to, and I looked at 2014 the other day, and they're a lot similar to 2009 for some reason. I looked up the cool packs for the vehicle I was looking at. It was a Jeep Cherokee Overland, and I ended up leaning away from it because of the reliability issues. And everybody I looked up had problems with it, but and they say it's a Jeep thing. But 2014 is probably a good year to have a car because the spark plugs were the same price as in 2008 and the same setup. And there's not really, your only problem would be actuators, but, it's just an inconvenience. It's not really end all be all. As long as, and Buick's always made reliable cars. God, I love Buick, so. There's nobody. You never see Buicks for sale. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? That's. I've been looking at cars. I've been trying to find an upgrade from an SUV. I got a Volkswagen uh, wagon, Jetta, and it's pretty nice, but I need a bigger vehicle. I can't go back and forth to the beach in that thing. That thing's cramped. You know. I thought it was perfect for my wife, but I didn't think about the beach trips. So I now I'm looking at a what I want is like a '09 Yukon Denali. That would be mint. That would be right, perfect. What I want. I could work on it. I could keep everything going. That's what I would want. But what I'll probably end up settle for is like I found a '09 Honda Pilot. That's decked to the gills. DVD player, one owner. 8 grand. Because I can't get a nice Denali for 10 grand, right? I'm gonna have to go up to 12, 14 to get a nice one. Um, and I just don't want to do that. So a Honda Pilot would be perfect, in my opinion.
Well, except
Yeah,
you're
dude.
comparing a micro machine to a full size truck.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. Was that
Oh, that's why it's so much cheaper, for sure. Well, not the and the luxury of the Denali, of course, but even it's like a Tahoe or a
Yeah, I mean,
Yukon or
you're comparing
something.
a 6 point. Well, I told him, that's what I want, but what
Yeah,
I'll settle for
I
is
see
the
a
Honda
difference.
Pilot. That's the smart decision. You know, I want the 6.2, but I can't get a good one owner, low mileage Denali for 12 grand. So I'll, but yeah, I mean, I would much rather a 5.3 or a 6.2 for sure. Cause I want to be able to tow too, but I got my truck, so
I
that,
would.
yeah, today I seen an old Dodge Durango, you know, I, yeah, yeah, well, 100%, but yeah, and I agree with you. Well,
It's pretty. They're pretty
Well,
tight
that's what I'm
toys.
saying is that the '08 Escape was perfect. The '08 was the perfect amount
Yeah,
of room.
I
The
think even
perfect
the Escape
car.
might be a little bigger than the Pilot, right? A little bit. I think just
No,
slightly.
no, the Pilot has third row seating and the trunk.
Oh, really? So the Pilot's long, huh? I didn't realize. I thought the
Yeah,
Pilot was smaller.
DVD player, backup camera, navigation. I mean, everything you can think of.
And which
And
V6 does that one have?
oh fuck. Hold on, I'll go get details.
Honda does make some all right cars, that's for sure. I mean, not.
Well, I remember I went to go play golf in my friend's Honda Pilot back in the day, and man, I was like, man, that's a nice car. You know, like there's a lot of room, like everything about it. I really liked.
I don't know. I'm trying to keep my license plate out of it. That's what you're worried about? Oh my goodness, you guys. That's hilarious. What's the
Brian
really
said
gonna
you're
get from
taking
that?
us to a horror film.
I can't believe you guys made it with me all the way out here. This is so cool. All right, grab all my stuff. Yeah, take your time. No rush. Is the light on in here? Yeah, that one's on. These are on. Perfect. Get that. You got this. That's what? What do you got? Hold on, guys. You still there? Did I lose you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. All right, let me set
I'm
this
looking up
down
the
so
info on this car as well.
right back and we'll get back to the house, y'all. This is insane. I can't believe we made it this far with this stream. Live streaming this, you guys? This is wild. I never in a million years thought that I'd be able to pull this off. There we go. Yeah. Are you gonna leave the door open? Oh, okay. Hold on, guys. Let's flip this around. There we go. Oh, what's up? What's up? All right. Got all your food stuff over here. I'm sorry that the marksman was taken out for practice with. Yeah. Did you? Okay, you didn't want that one. This one's trash, right? Yeah. All right, perfect. Yeah, no worries. Anything else back to you? Oh, my mag's still in here. Shit, I can't leave that. Okay. All your stuff, right? Nice, man. All right. Well, that was awesome. Yeah. Well, come back whenever you want. You can come where I'm at. I do need
All
your
right,
help with
here
the
it is,
stream.
dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I got you.
Yep. Going
It's
straight there
got the
right now.
3.5
All right.
liter
Well,
V6.
I forget. I got a shower. It'll be in there. All right. All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Be careful. Dude. Be safe on this road. Slow, because there's a lot of deer out here. So be careful and you get out. All right, buddy. Love you. What's going on here?
It's got a 3.6.
The 3.5. That's right. Honda's little bread and butter.
It's real nice.
I need you guys. I need you guys up here. What happened to the Forerunner? You just decided against that, huh? Forerunner would
Steph
outdone
didn't
all
like
of them.
it.
Oh.
Steph just didn't like it. All right, there we go. Watch this, dude. Oops.
Oh boy.
Ah,
I don't know what happened.
can't post a link. Damn it. Is Steph a mod? Blair Witch Project in Missouri.
What are we talking about?
Blair Witch Project in Missouri.
There is one? What are we saying? I don't know what we're saying.
Oh, that you're driving down the road in the woods.
Well, that's true.
I mean, even my little pool room looks a little scary, dude. So it's 8,000. It's a 2009 Honda Pilot. It's got 4-wheel drive. Um, it's super nice, dude. It's super clean. It's big though. It's not like big, but it's got third row seating. So that's good. It's a little bigger and not as big as a Yukon, because you got to remember is that I like the Yukon, but I hate the 08, 09 headlights. Man, I just hate them. I hate them. But um, they so I don't know what I'll do, but I always have to use it to go park in Charlotte in the garage parking. It's always slam full. So a Honda Pilot would be better there. And insurance would be cheaper. Yep, it's 8 grand. It's the one I'm looking at. Yeah, I mean for out, and that's the thing though, right? I want to buy old so I can spend, buy on the higher range to get a really nice one. You know, so that's kind of, and also they don't have the auto start stop feature. Have you seen this Halt Drunk Driving Act?
Don't know anything about it. You talking to me? I don't even know what you're talking about, brother.
Oh well, Halt Drunk Driving Act. That's an interesting one where 2027 will you'll have infrared in your car in 2027 models and
Oh
be
yeah,
able to tell if you're impaired. Yeah.
sure. Oh, they'll control you any
Well,
way
it's an
they can.
executive order.
Keep letting them control you. They'll keep doing it.
Yep. And that's why cash for clunkers happened, because to get rid of analog vehicles, because everything after cash for clunkers is all electric, all like computer controlled, module controlled, send out data, and they can get to that. They can't get to analog. So base,
Ace in the house.
Ace in the house.
Ace in the house.
Plus, the cheaper I go, the more money I have left to put into investments. So, you know. Oh man, doing all right, Ace. Just hanging out for a bit till we start the podcast. But yeah, got my coffee. It's getting late, Brian. I know, buddy. I
Past
know it's
y'all's
got to be getting
bedtimes, I
late for you,
guess.
huh?
I said past y'all's bedtimes, I guess.
Oh yeah, dude. I can't do it anymore. No, I'm doing fine. Like I said, I knew I was going to be up late tonight, so I was like, I'm going to take a nap, and I took a nap as soon as I got home, dude. Crashed for like
Yeah.
2 hours, so
Oh, I'm about to be
I am good to
exhausted.
go.
That's okay. We'll be good. I'm gonna get home. We're gonna get
Yeah,
ready
you
in the
worked
morning,
all day on stream, dude.
and then we're gonna bang it out. Yep, it's all good. That's how we do it, man. We overcome this shit too. No big deal.
Yep,
We will
a
overcome
biggie,
this
dude.
as well, my friend. Man, I'm so cool. It's so cool you guys got
Ace
to
is
see my
just hanging
driveway.
out. Yeah, it's super long and nice,
It
dude.
is
You
a
know
long
what they say about a man's driveway.
Yeah, you can tell a lot by a man's driveway. You can tell a lot about a man by the size of his driveway.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there with my rock tomorrow and widen mine out real good, you know? Send you a picture. Just be like, there you go. I'll make mine really wide since they can't make it long. Just the whole yard will be the driveway. Man, I gotta start coming out here and watching some of the races, dude. I've been getting into racing a little more. And that's what we're gonna talk about in the pod today, is the sport culture today in all different sports. So we'll get into that. So I'm excited for it. We were playing NASCAR the other day, and I was like, man, this game's missing so many opportunities. Crazy. Doof! What's up, dude? Doing all right? Nope.
We make it,
Toots, are you
do we
back
make it
home?
back? Are we back? Are we back?
Yeah, I mean, I've been here.
I know you have, but am I back? I lost you guys for a second. I had to reconnect.
Oh, we didn't even notice, dude.
I'm on my driveway. Let me tell you that.
Yeah, we see, dude. Look out for fucking feral ghouls and shit.
There's a lot of ghouls, a lot of goblins.
Yeah, I seen earlier. Toots is at home. Home.
This is home, buddy. I'm just pulling in my
This is
driveway.
home, dude.
Was this a nightmare for everybody?
Man, that's a long driveway, dude.
This is a long driveway. I just took Brad to the end of my driveway because he can't drive his little car down it, is all I did.
Oh wow.
Sanic, aka Sanic.
I was about to say, like, damn, he got home quick. You know, you got to his house quick.
Rough, you saw. All
Yeah,
saw it.
yeah. What? How many minutes are you from like the town that he lives?
Well, from now he'll be like 45.
Wow.
So,
So you're pretty out there.
oh, I'm way out there, but he lives not my closest town though is like 15 minutes from my house, and I'll be in town.
Gotcha.
Try that in a small town.
Jesus.
I
Give me
got you on
a
my
second.
headset
I'll be
now.
right.
Can I hear you? Yeah, there you are. It's nice. What up, everybody? Wow, you guys are so cool. I can't believe we just did that together, you guys. Don't tell anybody we did that though. I know it was just the driveway, but I don't know if we're supposed to do that or not. What's going on, Doof? Something wrong? Mm, oh, okay. He just asked how he's going. Okay, cool, amazing. Ace, what up, buddy? I guess you guys can just stay with me. I'll just go ahead and go get in the shower and just flip you around the other way, huh? You guys can hang out with me in there. You guys mind if I hang dong? I don't know where Keith went, but he's probably into it. I'm guessing. All right.
I walk away for 10 seconds and you're already talking about hanging dong, dude.
Yeah, well, you know me.
That's true.
I'm a dong kind of guy.
With dong. That's how you know the movie's good.
Yeah, if he doesn't hang dong, I don't want to see it.
I want to see that movie.
Wow, that was great. What a great day we had. So much work got done. Bonfire, kids. What a blast, everybody. Absolutely amazing. I'm so blessed, you guys. I'm fucking blessed, man.
All right. What do you want to do?
Nice.
You just want to go do your shower and then open up stream
Yeah.
on the Habitual Overcomers?
Yeah, or we can,
Or
I
you
mean,
just.
we can try it like this too if you want. But I think it's better on the thing. We can just do the stream. I'll just get everything set up real quick.
Yeah, it's up
Right?
to you. I agree with you on that. Dude, I
What?
swear, dude.
What's wrong?
Nothing, dude.
You
You're a nut, dude.
Why? Because I'm going to shower with you guys?
You're a nut, dude.
Man, should I shower with the gang or not? He says
You gonna
go.
ask permission, dude?
She says
He
go.
said no.
Well, no, she said do it, but I wasn't asking permission, but I was checking with her because you made it
Yeah,
seem so
no.
weird that I wanted to see what her thoughts were on it.
It just surprised me. I thought I'm all right with it. Fuck it. You know that we talk all the time.
Yeah, maybe we should go further with it, dude. Maybe you guys should be in the shower with me. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody just take their own individual.
Everybody, you guys want to take a shower?
You don't know it, dude. Oh,
Let's get weird. What
fuck
happened?
that up.
Oh, not me. Okay, I didn't do it. Cool.
I got
This
a
time
little
it wasn't
shower
me.
right there, bud. Right next to the pool table. I can hop in the shower 20 feet away, bro.
You need kisses, you say?
There we go.
Sorry, I was making out with a dog.
That's all right.
Oh God, she's got the wettest lips.
Dude, what is wrong with you?
Her
I
lips
think
are
the sun
so
got to
wet.
him today.
Oh, it definitely did, you guys. It definitely did. The sun has fucked me up all day.
My window peers right into my fucking neighbor's house. I hate that.
Your
I'm
window?
upstairs, so it's just.
Oh God, what a mess. And now I got hat hair, dude. I'm wearing a hat all day. Okay, you guys want to see Charles Barkley? Charles Barkley, she wants to say hi. Say hi, Charles Barkley. Hmm? What's up, little Barkley? Look at that little punum. Oh, she got a short barrel on her, don't she? She got the shortest little barrel.
Mm.
You little cutie. Okay, big guy. And then her dad comes and he's like, look at me, though. Look at me.
I know, Brian. It's
I'm
going
big.
off the rails.
I'm big. Is this off the
Next thing,
rails, huh?
one moment we're in the woods, next moment we're in the shower, dude. What
It's going
happens?
off the rails,
You never
you
know
guys.
what's coming with a Toots stream, dude. That's the
Hey,
thing.
look, you guys want to be a part of my life? You're a part of my life, okay? I hope everybody's happy.
Uh, you streamed like 9 hours today.
Is that it?
Is that all?
Yeah, I think we can go more.
Well, we're gonna end up going more.
I know. We're getting on the game afterwards too.
If
Because
I
I
got
feel
it in me, yeah.
I feel NASCAR calling my name.
And bro, so
Y'all been
I set
dominating that
up
shit.
I set up Talladega last night, right?
Yeah.
And I was so disappointed because not because I didn't really get to race, but what I did get to race, I said so they said so I know that the looser my car, the faster it is, but I need to be on that edge of spinning out, but not. So I set my car up to be exactly on that edge. But what I didn't expect or I didn't think about was the fact that I'm going to be going 10 miles per hour faster in the draft. So as soon as I touch the draft, dude, there I go, ass end out. And I was like, I
Oh
can't
yeah.
drive the car. I was like,
Ah,
man, I made it too. I need to bump it off, uh, a little bit.
let
Oh,
me can't
and
even
I
see
read
it up here.
today.
You
And I
what?
read something today.
Yeah.
I was looking up on the computer. I was like, what? Why is Atlanta not in NASCAR 25? Why is that not in at all? And you know what their answer was? And this is
What?
what the I don't know, person who's in charge of everything on NASCAR 25. He said that it's a drafting track, so you can't really practice there.
What?
Makes no sense. It makes no sense. I mean, I don't know. It just makes no sense.
You can't practice at Atlanta? I don't. How is Daytona and Talladega not
I don't
drafting
know.
tracks?
I don't know, but I love Atlanta, and I've been to Atlanta racetrack, and Casey Kane won, you know, and
Just
it's
shut off
like
video.
now,
Camera off. There we go.
now it's like now it's like I just I don't know. It was different, dude,
Huh. Weird.
and I don't like not having Atlanta in the game. I don't like the feel of the game. The game feels like a computer game and not like a NASCAR game. And the fact that that short you had about where you died in the track,
Yeah. Yeah.
it was really good. But man, if your car would have just been destroyed,
Oh, it would
that
have
would have
been
been
so
way
much
better.
better, right? Oh yeah, I agree with that for sure.
And just destroyed and just parked on the infield and just can't move. Just there, and then yeah, that would be pretty awesome. And if they turn on cautions, you could have a little, somebody come pick you up, drag your ass off, and then it fix your car real quick. It don't have to be much, just simple little thing. But it'd be easy,
Boy, the
man.
back porch like this is breezy.
The back porch is breezy.
Yeah, and what I'm wearing.
Oh yeah, Ranger
Yeah.
panties.
Oh no, birthday
Mm.
suit.
Oh, I got you.
Don't
Why are
wear
you on your
yours.
back porch?
Cause I had to get my charger.
Oh shit, that's funny.
But yeah, but you guys are good now. So let me kill this. Take off the over here. I don't know. Can I hear you guys? I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Well, see you then.
yeah. So I don't know. And like, it's just simple little things that I was telling Toots the other night on stream is that they could have just like the Fox ticker up at the top, that goes across. They could just have that going across the top of the screen on NASCAR and it would feel like a NASCAR game. It'd feel completely different. Just that. And on multiplayer, you could just have their name and their numbers. Exactly how it is. Except it's in like a list. It's fucked up. It just disappoints me. And it's always the same thing. Same thing with golf. It's like the people making games now aren't playing their own games, aren't playing the games at all, or don't have the want to play a game. And you know, so I need a military game again because I like PvP. Tactical PvP. And if I got to get it from Arma, I got to get it from Arma. I got to get it from somewhere. I can't continue to do nothing or play sports game, which I love NASCAR. NASCAR is super competitive, but there's not many competitive games left. You know, they're taking that away to where everybody wins. You know, and I don't want to play. I don't want to play Fortnite or Arc Raiders.
Nice.
You know, where it's pipe guns and little lazy little. You know, I'm all right. Just put me in an army suit and let me go. I don't know.
I'm gonna pick you off just the sound on. If you want to talk to the guys, huh? They're chatting over there.
There, dude, this dude is a nut.
Who's
So
mad?
Battlefield, dude, look up on YouTube. Let me get that fucking light out of here. Look up on YouTube. Um, I didn't make it any better. Anyways, look up on YouTube. Oh, this whole thing moves. All right, look up on YouTube. The Battlefield third person, and they added in like a camera mode. You can record previous footage from your fight. You know, but you can be overhead third person. I mean, and dude, everybody loves it, but it's SOCOM. It's verbatim fucking SOCOM. Just man, you know. So um, it's just it looks, feels everything like SOCOM confrontation, and I was like, man, I would kill to play that. But I need them to make it third person, right? If Battlefield was third person, we'd be all over it. That's the thing. If Insurgency was third person, you know, I tried playing Insurgency the other day. I did really good, but then it was like kill or capture the VIP, and I killed the VIP one round. It was great. I saved the team, won the round, and then the round after the next round, I was the VIP, and I just shut it off. I just shut the game off. Nope, too much pressure. Nope, I'm good. Daisy. Oh, Brian. I can't go back to Daisy. I've seen beyond the curtain. I got messaged last week asking me to open up my server again. I had so much passion for Daisy, man. I did 3 years of coding, had a beautiful server, everything handmade, beautiful code, probably the best RPT logs on the fucking on PlayStation for sure. Top 10. Okay. You know, I admin for Conquest. I was like a number two admin. It was, dude. I'm telling you, like DayZ was it. But now I get on DayZ and the graphics bother me, and it makes me not want to play it because it just takes me out of it. It's like I've been playing PS5 games for too long. It's like, man, DayZ is just not good looking game, and I don't like playing other people's servers because I'm like, okay, so that's where this is. Okay, so this should be here. Okay, you know, I know I look at what they're doing instead of the game, and that bugs me too. So, um, and then what they're trying to do or accomplish or their goal, you know, and but yeah, it's and then we had, but the thing is, Brian, you're right, you're right. There is something to that, and I tell you what, I'll make you a deal, Brian. Okay. If you get a PS5 or if you get a PlayStation, whatever, and you get on and start playing with us, I will open up the PvP server. And I custom made a fucking PvP map and it was amazing. And it was constantly full. And I made three versions of it. I just kept making it a new map bigger, better, bigger, add, you know, just symmetrical, you know, but in quad form now, you know, but it's so two churches, two apartments, each has the opposite, and then the church in the middle with a water fountain, right? That's where grenade. So it's simple, effective. You start out with a gun. I learned from Conquest that how to not how to not allow them to raise your gun, raise your weapon. So you have to leave the spawn area because there's 4 spawn areas. So you have to leave that area, but there's high grass as tall as you, so you can't see past that. So you're just running out. And so it worked out really well. There's 2 exits to each spawn. So there's 8 different ways you can spawn in, right, and get away. But and I really like making maps like that because that was the closest to SOCOM that I really had. And but DayZ, there's no control. So it was always a free for all. Always, you know, like it just I don't know, it just felt like it never could be uniformed. Because if I wanted it to be, then I had to be the ref. And I didn't want to be the ref. I just want to kill people. But then I go in there and kill people and they leave. Because I've sat there and practiced and worked on the map and I've played constantly. So, I'll smoke a dude and then fucking he's out. They ain't coming back. So it just and also I was running the 2 servers at the same time. I still have my Discord, you know. And it's got like 180 people. But and they're just all PlayStation DayZ people. But yeah, they'd love for the server to be open back up. I just and I had a Tizzy bunker, that I worked with a guy. I traded some files online for this bunker that was made of like boulders around. So I reuniformed that and then just put everything around it. And I had it to where it was like Days Gone, where I eliminated a lot of lag and I simplified my weather file. And I mean, I worked on every aspect of my server, every file, every single file. I know the ins and outs. And so, because my RPT logs is like the background running of the server. So it like, that's what you want to have clean. And that's how you know if your code's running smooth, you won't have lag. So, but we found a good medium where it was just so many zombies. It was insane, but it makes you shoot. And that's the thing about DayZ is people just walk around and keep their gear for fucking weeks, and they don't have to ever shoot. They don't have to ever pop off. But that server made you pop off, and that was good. And you always had a car. Every server on DayZ, you can't ever get a car. You can't. It's so hard to get a car, And it's like, man, I just want them everywhere, and then I'll put 3 car shops down with every single part you would need to get it going. And then up north, there's the dirt track. You've probably seen us race the dirt track, but nobody else has that shit. I hadn't seen one fucking server. So, and I didn't even make anything. I just utilized that spot. And in that building, you can get your flags too. It was the only spot you could get flags from because they didn't spawn on the server because everything was worked out to, where you have, lag as far as if you want a piece of clothing, you're going to have to kill a zombie, but don't hit the clothing you want from them. But the clothing was so spread out on the zombies that I didn't have to spawn it in buildings. So then I only utilize items in buildings instead of clothing, and I could pull back on clothing and stuff like that, and cut down lag so you could drive fast through the server and drive fast through the towns and not skip. So it was,
Yeah.
it was a lot, but it was like I wanted to play DayZ so well because I spent too much money giving people, and they give me a shitty castle somewhere, and I'd never end up happy, and I just always get fucked over. So then I just made my own, and I started selling castles too. I started hustling castles left and right, and you can sell castles in DayZ, but dude, you are going to be waking up on Discord, going to sleep on Discord, and so I just made it no rules. Whatever happens, happens. You get fucked up, you get fucked up. I ain't dealing with it. And it worked out. It was just true freedom. And there was enough stuff for everybody. So you always had plenty of money to buy stuff from the store and build as much as you want, just stuff like that. There's people that take advantage of the rules and the cracks in the system, but a little bit of brute force never hurt anybody. You know, so I just I really like Daisy, but I need a new Daisy. I can't. And if they throw in dirt bikes and all that, it's not dirt bikes but bicycles. It still wouldn't be enough. I mean, maybe if we wanted to play with Billy, but Billy would just play Arma, and Arma is slightly better looking than Daisy, and Arma is just
Looks like shit now.
yeah, it does look like shit. They did fuck it up. It was perfect. It was perfect. It was. I can't wait to get home and play this game. How good it was. And then they took that away in one swoop and made it absolutely horrible for a person like me to not like it. Where I don't want to communicate with these dudes because 70% of them are assholes, and because I'm an asshole, that's the same. So it's just, and then they want you to work. It's like, but that's them not playing their game. They probably play custom servers or whatever, the Vietnam server. But the Vietnam servers is like, I'm not going to ever be able to fly a helicopter because everyone in there is a super pilot. So,
Both buy
but
PS Pros for Arma. Me and Billy both did. And then they take it and they make it look just like DayZ. It's absolutely useless to have a PS Pro now on Arma. That is bullshit, dude. They kind of fucked us over.
yeah,
It looks like DayZ now. It's crazy. Like, I don't know what the hell they're thinking. I didn't no
I
issue with
guess.
they're saying, well, people had trouble with it. Well, I'm sorry, but why take it away from everyone? It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is like we need a military game that's third person and that's just tactical. There hasn't been one since Daisy and Arma is just shit. So why can't I have one without all the extra bullshit that Arma comes with? Where it's like, man, I can't just
If they put the
make a team and take off.
all they have to do is put the graphics back and all the play on. That's it. That's all I ask. I'll be on it. Fix the graphics back to the PS5 fucking graphics. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. No, them cutting the graphics down because Xbox players, were having trouble. That's Yeah, PUBG. So I was a H1Z1 guy, dude. I've got a video on my channel, deep in the archives of some fucking nasty H1Z1 work, dude. I mean, I was absolutely brutal in that game. Uh, but yeah, I like PUBG, but it's the jumping, right? It's the jumping that kills you. And other than, the Ferraris and whatever the fuck they put in. Um, but yeah, so it was always the jumping for me, where you'd be shooting at a guy and then they just to get away, they jump, and it's just like on Arc Raiders. Instead, they roll, and that's Rogue Company, where you roll to get away. And it's like I don't need a dodge button. I don't want a dodge button. Let my gun game do the work. Let the tactics do the work, not your footwork, because then we're just chicken dancing. That's Breakpoint, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I was top 50 in the world on Ghost Recon Breakpoint and played in tournaments. And um, that was this just chicken dancing, where it's all footwork, timing. That's it. You're just running and you're thinking about a hit. You're not even thinking about a game or anything tactical, Ghost Recon. You're thinking about a hitbox where it's smaller right here than it is right here. And that's it. You just want to have their shots lined up to dodge their hitbox or their shots with your smaller hitbox. And that's all. That's all you were doing. And I mean, you would just decimate anybody who didn't know about it. And you just go online by yourself and you play this against a random team, just they'll all be dead. They're all dead. But you know, so it just and I and it's like they don't even play their own game. You know, if they played their own game, they'd see that that was a bunch of bullshit. You know, where on Wildlands, Ghost Recon Wildlands, we kind of discovered that C4 glitch as we went, right? And I got 1,100 kills with C4 in a month, and I know I was at the top of some list because they patched it that next month, and that just that, and I still, it's called Plan C on my YouTube page, you know, and dude, it's just double kills with C4. That's all. Just chucking C4, just running up to people, chucking C4, blowing it up in their face because your person, they gave you extra armor against explosives. So you could just stand in the blast. There you go, you're blown up. Uh, it was really, that was some fucked up shit. But yeah, I and I looked at PUBG too, and then I seen the Ferraris on the cover, and I was like, all right.
You said, all right.
Yeah. So I tried Sniper Elite 5. It was downloadable last month on PlayStation for free. Or yeah, it was number 5. It was Sniper Elite 5 or something. And I liked it. I didn't play enough of it to really say what I want to, say what I'm saying. But I just thought it didn't. The shooting was just too like easy. Like for a sniper really targeted game, you know? Like and then the reason why we didn't go into that further through multiplayer was because I look up online, right? And go to YouTube. Well, you're on YouTube, duh. But if you go to YouTube and you search Sniper Elite, see you, Ace buddy. Have a good night.
Hey,
But
Raj, what are you doing?
yep.
Yeah,
But if you go to YouTube, right, and you look up Sniper Elite 5 multiplayer, all it is just fucking troll, just killing. Because the way it's set up is that you can go kill players online.
in their campaign.
You can go kill them in their campaign, and you can just enter the world and go shoot them from a long distance. And there's just a shit ton of people doing it. So it's great, but I mean, I get it. It would be nice, right, to be on your toes like that. That's kind of DayZ setting, right, where you got to be like, oh, this dude entered our world. We got to be aware now, you know, like, oh shit, we can go hunt this sniper before he hunts us. But the thing about that is that the game is kind of old, and it's going to be such a steep learning curve that I don't know. I don't know. You know, because you look online, it's like I shoot players join the worlds, and I shoot them at like 1,000 meters. You know, it's fucking insane. You know, so it just yeah. Yeah, we did a recent stream with the realism mode. I liked it. You know, and and I liked it enough to where I wish that was the PvP. I wish that I could go into Dark Zone with realism mode and play it like that because it would be awesome. It would be awesome. Just 3 shots and you're dead. I mean, that's fucking so calm. And then it would be a game changer. Honestly, I'd be on it every day. Every day I'd be there. I'd be right there. I'd be a total Division 2 guy. And your build won't matter. Nothing. It'd all be just cosmetic, how you want to look, um, and what guns you like. But there's no advantages, disadvantages. There's, you one shot headshot. I'm a big proponent of games that have one shot headshot, no mercy. You know, SOCOM, I could shoot you in the head with a 226 and it'd be over. It's done. You're gone. You know, but you had to be good. So you had to be quick with it. But Um, and so uh, there's a it's just I like that realism mode a lot. But then I quit playing really around Easter last year because they took our builds away, stopped me. We were playing every day doing the speed runs because the legendary allowed us to feel like realism, where we were taking them down quick and not having to sit there for an hour. And so now it's like they did uh the realism. And I like that a lot, but they took away your freedom of like character. You know, I can't go get the guns I want. I can't go get any of that. You know, just locked down to whatever they want to see fit. You know, so but I did like that. But we just did a stream too with that realism mode. And I was smoking fools. We both were. It was really cool. I think we only died once. So um, Toots, Toots cleaning off his phone.
Yeah, all the ash. There's just tons of smoke, ash residue all over today. Put lighting on? No, lighting, no, don't need lighting on. Lord of mercy, get out of my face. Get away from me. Get away.
Yeah, but I just wish they would open it up to PvP. But I stopped playing in Easter last year whenever they
I don't know what I did.
made people drop Easter eggs out of their butt whenever you killed them, and you had to go pick up Easter eggs and shit. And that to me, I was like, okay, they just it's a bunch of Swedes making a military game that they want it to look nice. They cared more about the badge, you know, growing wear from the new update, you know, by bringing back Division 2. And it's like, okay, well, did you just really clean that up and just remanufacture it, you know? So
What about? I'm done with it. Yeah.
it just, they care about more cosmetics than really anything else. And if they're going to care about cosmetics so much, then why not release the realism PvP and just be off of cosmetics? If I want to match the scenery, if I want to be bright blue, that's my prerogative. You know what I mean? But let me PvP one shot headshots, da da da. You know, you don't even have to mark people, right? You can just make it, you know, where okay on SOCOM something no one has done yet. No game has done this. When SOCOM, what?
Why am I zoomed in?
I don't know, pinch out.
I'm trying. Whoa!
Oh.
There we go.
So on SOCOM, you'd walk around like this, right? You'd walk around like this. But when you got within 50 meters of an enemy, that's what it did. And no game has done that since. No game. And your gun goes hot. So you'd be playing, you say, my gun's hot. My gun's hot. You know what I mean? So SOCOM was completely different. I mean, fucking just, and there was no bullshit. You know, it was just all military. You know, each faction, the French had, you know, the what was it, FAMAS, you know, and they had their own special little egg helmet. You know, but it was way ahead of its time, way ahead of its time. So proximity chat, third person, uh, you know, medium scopes, high scopes, thermal scopes, but the thermal scopes couldn't see as far as the medium scopes. So only noobs used thermal scopes and real dogs used medium scopes. So
Filtering system. Yeah.
man, it just that's what they need to do. They just need to release that game again, and that's it.
I'm just telling
It
you
was,
because
and it's still ahead of its time. Nobody's doing gun hot. I mean,
exactly.
just doesn't make sense not to do it. I don't know why.
That's part
They
of the
gave up SOCOM at like um
if that taste. Have you?
well, I can tell you it looks I actually think that SOCOM, their graphics looked pretty insane compared to today, but um, I'll find the clip and send you the link. But there's a couple people that I was playing with back in the day. You know, this is PS3 days, and there's some YouTube videos, and I'm in them, and you know, it's pretty cool. You know, because it's also push to talk. It's like an actual comms radio. You know, it's like beep, you know, and only one person can be on mic at the time. So if you're arguing, you're just sitting there holding the mic, just pacing back and forth, and you just fucking, you just hear that beep, and you just go, you know. So it's so common. You had some battles, you know, and you'd be able to just talk pure shit to somebody, you know, and nobody was recording, and it was proximity chat. It was badass, man. So, and they actually play it today. They got it on emulator, and you got to get past the dude's Discord, but they got it up and running where you can turn it on, you can play. They got servers going now. They backdoored it, but you know, because that's how good it was, and people play every night. But you know, me and Toots played, and we both got banned, so we said fuck it. They just power tripping discords as usual, man. But to have the whole game on lock and then get mad at us because we're willing to share files, you know, for confrontation and all that, you know, like because the cold front pack came with special weapons. If you had to get like 150 headshots, and then you unlock the the special version of the weapon, right? So the snipers were Tillies, the submachine guns were Matokos, and it was like an upgraded version of one of the normal guns. So the HK-36 was an upgraded. It was called Alice. You know, the Desert Eagle. When you got 50 headshots with the gun, they give you a blue laser. That's what you get every 50 headshots. You get the blue laser, and then at 150, you get the special weapon. And so you could only choose one at a time. So you had to play with that. And if you wanted to switch, you had to give it up and start over with the whatever one you wanted and to go for. And most of us, we just run Gladys's. But then on PlayStation, you can have separate accounts. So you just load your game save data onto a different account, and then just be like, all right, I'm gonna go load up my Gladys, and you have a title named Gladys, and then you fucking throw a copy of your save data over there and load up SOCOM, and you got a Gladys again. You know, so uh, but that was dope because it was a Golden Desert Eagle, you know, with a blue laser, and you just be popping people, and they just die. Boom. And we'd be fighting for Gladys King. But SOCOM was really way ahead of its time. I mean, they had quick patches, you know, that we played in, and then they had briefing rooms, and we weren't good enough to be in briefing rooms, you know, but it was a pretty serious game, you know, and circle to pull out grenade, R2 to run. I mean, it's a really weird game, you know. But yeah, I want to find that clip now and send it to you. But yeah, I that's the number one. And me and Toots, we met on that game, but I played just that PS3 game for like 15 years, like just that game. I didn't give a shit about any other game. You know what I mean? Like that's how good it was.
Yeah, both of us.
And we played it.
That's all.
Yeah, we
It wasn't just him. That was all both of us played. I tried to play something every so often, but nothing took. It was just that we just played SOCOM.
yeah yeah. Nothing could beat it out. Nothing could beat the feeling, the adrenaline, the you know realty of it. It was like real adrenaline because every game was different. Every match was different. You had real enemies. Every day you had fucking enemies, the other clans. Because me and Toots played in a clan together for like 8 years and we still didn't rank to the top of the clan. It didn't give us 10 rank. We got to 8 because that's how serious of a game it was. Like you still like Gun Game got his 9 and he used to telling us about that, but we knew he had no chance of getting a 10, you know. So it just that was a different game. I don't know how they got away with doing all that in that game and not replicating that. Insurgency is about as close as it gets, but it's first person. So um and it's a little more intense, you know, slower. SOCOM was, you know, you could move slow, but when you wanted to rush, you could rush, and you could be. It was just completely different.
A lot smaller. Tom.
Yeah, yeah. Insurgency feels huge.
Desert Glory, Crossroads, Frostfire, all those were tiny little maps. Comparatively speaking to maps nowadays, anyway. Back then, they were huge.
Yeah, and that's what I was telling them about the DayZ PvP map. You know, was like that's like as close as I could get it to SOCOM. I tried to build Crossroads, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it.
You at the crossroads, you won't be lonely. All right, I guess we'll should we shut this down, get ready for podcasts, I guess?
Yeah,
In here, it's late. Gotta get going.
yeah. It's 12 o'clock or 11:40.
I know I had to make some coffee too. I'm pounding coffee right now. I'm gonna pull through. Oh, you gotta get the
All
leash
right.
with him. Well, make sure you keep him up off his front legs. That's the point. So be careful. Or you know, just so he's not doing anything crazy. You got it. I don't know why I'm talking. I just don't let him get out to talk. Huh? Where's Keep going? He's on the move.
Go to the podcast spot.
Shit, he's on the move, you guys. He's on the move. Whoa. What's happening? Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Look, here's my jukebox.
Come down from the apartment to the garage
Yep. Zero turn.
and bring your jukebox money.
So
Looks like you had a jar of lawnmower clippings there. You keep that for running tests in the yard. Make sure you don't have like disease and stuff. Tests.
yeah, send it to the lab.
I do the same.
Speaking of that, I got oh, I think did I tell you the rest of them came up?
The rest of them came up nice.
Yep. So massive win.
Amazing. Oh, my back, my neck, and my back.
Wondered. Man, yeah, it feels good to sit down.
And it feels good to be a gangster.
Oh, I gotta find my dog.
You know what I thought was interesting? I was watching it was like one of those, what do they call them, where they review somebody else's thing and they talk about it on somebody else's thing? What do you call that?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, talking about these two
Yeah.
dudes that have like this little podcast or whatever. It was only a few minutes long, but these guys were claiming Southside still in California, and I was like, wow, man. I mean, Southside was a gang out there when I was a kid, and I just was really surprised that that was still what people were doing. I just figured it'd be something new, like someone always wants to come in and change it up, and you know. But nope, they're just still Southside, I guess, till they die. I'm assuming they're talking about Southside LA. Oh shit, that was quick.
Takes it easy on me.
Good. Good boy. Sit your butt down.
There, let's go.
Oh, we got the ladies. Everything's good, man. Everything is so good, you guys. Mole's about to go to bed, so we have the rest of the night for us now. She said she can't put up with our shit anymore. I hope you guys are having a blessed night. As blessed a night as me. So lucky to be with you guys, each and every one of you. Really appreciate you guys being here for everything that we're doing. Really cool stuff. I never thought that you guys would be here with me for all this work we're doing on the property and stuff, but I think it's amazing and a lot of fun. So good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. We've been working our butts off out here, that's for sure. Really trying to get this place cleaned up. You know, we're really trying to build it up into something. You know what I mean? What? I don't know, but something. You still there, Feek? I don't hear you. Feek, you there? You there?
Oh, it was a mute. Yeah.
Nice.
This is about like a podcast, dude. Just about.
Feels just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
oh, just flip this and we'll call it podcast, dude. We're done. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hour of this conversation, dude.
It was a good conversation. All of it.
You were killing it in there, dude. I was
Yeah, me
scrubbing
and Brian.
in there killing it.
It was easy.
It's so funny how it always works out that we were supposed to have several people out today, you know, for this little bonfire. I figure, you know, we
Mm-hmm.
it's one person showed up, just my one son. That was it. Nobody else showed up.
Damn.
I mean, that's
Oh
just
well.
telling it. You can't have expectation. You can't even have expectation about that. If you invite somebody to something,
Yep.
yeah, I'm coming. You should never have expectation. That way you're not mad if they don't show up, dude. It was. It was great. Nothing's wrong. Didn't hurt anything. Nothing happened. But my oldest son, he said he was coming. And I promise you, like,
other people, his maybe even his mother or other families, if you said, "Yeah, I'm coming to this family event you guys are having," and then he didn't show up, didn't call, didn't say anything, what do you guys think the family would feel about it? They
Yeah, that's true.
kind of way. They'd be calling him. Where were you? Why didn't you show up? What's wrong with you? You made us feel like this and you did this to us. What a joke, man. Why would you ever do that to somebody, especially your kid? Truth of the matter is, it didn't matter. He could have showed up. He couldn't have. It didn't even matter. The fact that he said he was going to, that doesn't even matter. Know that people say things and that's not always how things go. Once you realize that, that's just so much easier to deal with life. Yeah, I'd say. So, yeah, I'd say. Oh, Frank. Who's Frank? Oh, yeah. Frank. Oh, yeah, you guys stop having expectations like that of your kids and your family, man. It really fucks them up. If they don't live up to that and then you get upset with them, man, it just messes with them. And then what happens? They're stuck in that thought forever. They'll be thinking that. I mean, I promise you, I talk to my kids and I'll ask them something and they'll be like, "Do you remember this time that this and this happened?" It's like, damn, man, we scar our kids, and we don't even realize what we're doing. But that's
Hmm.
forever. And I mean, it didn't mean anything to me. He'll ask me, and I'll be like, "Dude, I don't remember. I don't even remember that." Well, it mattered. It meant something to him, and he kept it and he thought about it his whole life. So now, of course, there's nothing I can do about that now except for tell him, hey, don't do that. That's not the right way to be living in thought, living in the past. So, but imagine if I could have just done right at a younger age, man. Holy cow. Crazy. And I thought I did good. And I only mean good as in like I thought I just was spent time with my kids and like, did stuff with them and tried to be an engaged father with them, not just, ignoring them all the time. I did plenty of ignoring them though. That's one thing SOCOM wasn't good for. Oh.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, SOCOM would take up your whole afternoon. The games were not short because that's the thing. It was one life. It was one life PvP. And you had what 8 rounds, um, and it was 8 on 8. So if you died, the rounds were like 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So you were gonna have to wait, you know, 4.5 more minutes before you can play, and it felt like forever. Um, but yeah, so I do, but it made you not want to die. It made it that much more intense, and yeah, SOCOM was so simple yet effective, and that's the thing.
Definitely was. I can easily say the best game of all time for me. It fit every single thing I wanted out of a game, and anything it didn't, it's like they fixed it to where it did for me. It was absolutely amazing. Hey, maybe cooling on the licking, bro.
Who's licking? Redmond. Nice. All right. So there's that. There's that. Okay. Uh-oh, cat fight. Look at Sassy. She did it. She flopped.
That's the death move. Oh, look at her.
Ten.
No, she grappled. She grapples from the floor.
Mm-hmm. She's a grappler.
Look at her. Oh man, she's strong. She just flipped him around a couple of times.
Yes, she is.
She knows it too. Look at her.
Okay, so. All right, Keith, I'm shutting this down. We're going to switch over, buddy. I'll see you in a minute.
All right. All right.